Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. Ocho, the Cowboys fall behind 21-0, score 24 unanswered points, and they win on a game, Brandon Aubrey's 42-yard field goal as time expired. Jalen Hurts said after the game, we got to find a way to finish the game, and we got to find some consistency in what we do. Definitely to tell the two halves. In the end, we didn't play a complete game as a team, and it got us today. We've got to own this one. It's let that light a fire in us as a team and stay together and move forward. A.J. Brown been trying to tell y'all this. Eagle fans, A.J. Brown been trying to tell you what happens when the defense can't bail us out. You cannot run the football. You're going to win games moving forward on Jalen Hurts' arm. Now, he got some pressure that he doesn't normally get.
Yeah.
Lane Johnson is a big out.
Mm-hmm.
The center, Jurgens, Diggy Zua was whipping ass inside today.
Yes, sir.
But with the exception of one game, Saquon has not run the ball this year. Saquon had 10 carries for 22 yards.
Yeah. Hey.
Jalen Hurts had 7 for 33. Bigsby had 1 for 8. So that's 18 carries for 63 yards.
This is gonna be like this all season long now.
You had two. You had two turnovers. The defense was balling. Ocho, I was sitting there and I started to tweet. I started to tweet this, but I didn't.
What?
They had the ball 2nd and 17. They just run the ball, pick up 4 yards. Good. Hey, how about trying to go for it and try to get 9 or 10? Now we got something manageable.
Mm-hmm.
You run the ball into the line of scrimmage, and now it's 3rd and 17. I think A.J. Brown or somebody picked up 12 yards. Mm-hmm. Now, if you'd have picked up 5 or 6 yards before, come back and get the 12, now you got a first down. They give up on too many plays. Mm-hmm. Well, our defense will bail us out. Our defense, no.
Well, what about not wanting to put the ball in harm's way? Well, but not wanting to put the ball in harm's way, but also being able to trust your quarterback to make the right decision with the ball.
They don't. I don't care what they say. They don't. They don't. Because there are not a whole lot of people that have a quarterback that's won a Super Bowl MVP that on 2nd and 17, they handing the ball off. They're going to throw the ball. Let me try to get half of it back, Ocho. Now I got a manageable 3rd down.
Right.
I get all this saying Sirianni is going to say all this stuff, and I get all of that. Mm-hmm. But they don't trust him like they should trust him as a guy that started damn near his entire career in the NFL. He came in as a backup. He got the starting job, and he hasn't relinquished it. He's gone to the playoffs. He's been to 2 Super Bowls. He's won 1, and he's won a league, and he won a Super Bowl MVP. Mm-hmm. They don't trust him like they should.
Yeah.
Now, this loss should get their undivided attention.
Yeah.
Now, AJ ain't gonna say this, but AJ, see, I told you.
But listen.
I told you.
But also look at the game in that 4th quarter. Look at the game. Now I know the Cowboys were able to come back, but they had about 37-11 goddamn fumbles in a row in back-to-back series.
Yes. Saquon fumbled and then they punted it. Defense did a great job. But
he fumbled too.
There's only so many times that you can keep putting your defense right back on the field.
On the field, yeah.
They just got off the field. Yeah. They get the ball to Saquon, he fumbled it. The defense hold him. They punt the ball, defense right back on the field.
On the field.
There's only, look, I don't care how much you build a levee. If it rains enough, it will burst.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that water will come over that levee.
Mm-hmm.
Again, another thing that happened, Eagles. I just want to know how many penalties that you had. Ocho, they had 14 penalties.
Yeah, they had a lot.
14. No, they had more than a lot. A lot of the parcel of land. They had 14. I mean, Dallas had 473 yards of offense. Dak was, look, this is when Dak is at his absolute best.
Oh, yeah.
Because now he can throw caution to the wind. Because guess what, Ocho? If you lose, oh well. But because when I worked with Danny and Dan Marino, and we worked together for a decade. And he said, he's like, hey, if I threw 3 interceptions, hell, what's the difference between 3 and 4? What's the difference between 4 and 5? I'm gonna keep letting it rip.
Let it go. Hey.
I mean, they should have put this thing away in the first 21-0.
Yeah, listen, Uncle, if you're playing Madden, you got to pass the sticks. The game is over. At 21-0, I thought the game was over. Obviously, I had both games going. I'm watching the Raiders and the Browns. I'm watching the Eagles and the Cowboys. Boom, both TVs set up right there. So I'm thinking, okay, damn, the Cowboys out of, boy. 21-zip in the NFL. If you continue to keep your foot on the gas, it's no way, as good as their defense is, it's no way the Cowboys should be able to come back. But lo and behold, boy, they got a young dude out there. They got a young dude out there, man, in Dallas that got a star on his helmet. When he got drafted, he was standing just like this, huh? He was there. Man, listen. When we talk about top 5 again, when we talk about top 5 receivers and understand the potential and what they've been able to do and how there was a certain team that might have been holding him back based on what we seeing this year, man, stop playing with niggas,
first of all, it shouldn't even been 21-0. Ocho?
What?
CeeDee might make sure you make curfew moving forward. CeeDee dropping an ass load of passes, Ocho. You watched it and I've watched it. Yeah. He dropped like 4 or 5. Hold on, how many targets? Hold on, let me go back. Because Ocho, he dropped the flat out touchdown. He dropped it in the end zone.
It hit the bed. That would have ended the game. I'm glad they won the game because that might have been on CeeDee if they had lost.
11 targets. He caught 4 of them.
Huh?
11 targets, he caught 4. He threw 4 or 5 of them back at Dak. I mean, he turned into a retriever. You know what a retriever is, Ocho? You hunting quail or pheasant?
Yeah.
Go get him, boy. He'll pick it and bring it back to you.
Yeah.
That's what he was doing. He's picking the ball up, handing it to the official.
Hey.
No, bro. I need you to be a receiver. Yeah. We pay you $34 million. And right now, well, you see, everybody see, we ain't got to say nothing. Y'all see it with your own eyes. Y'all see Pick is outplaying it. We ain't got to say nothing. But listen, you see it.
Yeah, he being lazy with his hands and eyes, huh? That's all it is. Being lazy with your hands and eyes. You got to reset.
He lead the league in drops, Ocho.
He leading the league in drops?
CeeDee drops.
Oh man, hey. Damn. Huh? You sure?
1,000%.
Damn. Got to get that thing right.
Hell, the last couple of games, I thought that was Edward Scissorhands out there. Y'all see it, chat. I mean, Ocho and I, we make a lot of a situation, but y'all see them drops. Yeah. And I know Cowboy fans, y'all see it like, damn, CeeDee. Yeah. Come on, CeeDee. You got to I'm talking about the ball beating him up, Ocho.
Yeah.
He done got, what happens, Ocho, when you drop a couple, like, well, damn, do I got my hands right? Should my hand?
Yeah.
This? Do I catch it like this? Yeah. Now you start trying to body catch everything.
It get in your head.
Boop, it's gone.
You get in your head. Listen, I've been there. Hey, listen, I've been there, so I kind of understand what he's going through. Now, it just be one game. It don't be multiple. It don't be back to back to back. And a player of his caliber, oh, absolutely not. The game was supposed to be over on that catch where it went through, it hit his belly and went through. And he looked at Dak and telling Dak, throw it out there a little bit more so I can go back and run to it. Come on now.
Over the middle, he dropped one over the middle. And damn, I'm like, bro, I'm glad you got some flexibility because when he go down, he all on his neck. He all break down. I'm like, well, damn.
Hey, listen, in baseball, some of the greatest sluggers, they go into slumps. I'm not making no excuses for him, but somebody like that wear that 88, he wear that 88 for a reason.
Exactly.
He wear that 88 for a reason. So, boom, I had a bad game. Next week, I don't even know who the Cowboys got. But I know next week, man, get that boy back in the rhythm, man, and get his confidence back, man. Put that thing back on him.
Nah, I'm going to let him work on his confidence. I'm going to go to number 3 because I know number 3 going to put it in his back pocket for me. I know what three gonna do.
Come
Did
on,
you see that catch that 3 made?
Which
over
wait,
two
hold
guys,
on,
over
wait,
two.
hold on, which one?
The one he made over 2. He caught one and then 21 tried to swipe it. But here's the problem the Eagles got.
What?
Because wherever 8's at, the ball gonna follow him. Jackson.
Yeah.
Whoever he guarding, the ball following him now.
Adore.
Ocho. I'm trying to figure out Ocho. Adore Jackson sets up inside. He
Yeah.
has inside leverage.
Yeah.
How in the hell you let Pickens cross your damn face?
You talk about on the slant.
On the end route.
Oh, okay.
It was like third and 12. He's
Oh,
got inside.
I know the one he had to reach up and go half up.
Yeah, you got inside.
Yeah.
Ocho, they put you inside for a reason.
Yeah.
If he beats you on the go ball, you like, Coach, I mean, what you want me to do? You got me lined up inside.
Yeah, that's on him.
If I line you up inside, you can't let him cross your face.
Mm-hmm.
Ocho, what did I tell you? What I've been telling them running backs? I say if a linebacker blitz and you catch him, he gonna sit you in the lap of the quarterback and he gonna sack your quarterback. What did Kobe Dean do to Javonte Williams, Ocho?
Sat him down back there.
Ocho, you better close that distance. You got to realize he's coming from distance, so he has a head of steam.
Mm-hmm.
You sitting there catching him. Mm-hmm. You better close that distance.
You got to meet him. You got to meet him. Hey,
the Eagles. I tell you what, AJ Brown got their undivided attention.
Yeah. Hey, he had a hell of a game today too, Unc. They were feeding that boy early too.
Not enough.
Hey, they were feeding him early.
He should have had one of them chase games. He should have had 23 targets. Devontae cooking.
Both of them. Head chef and
Jalen,
assistant chef.
It's not gonna be what it was last year. You throwing on the wide open guys because Saquon and they dropping that 8th guy down to stop Saquon. Mm-hmm. That offensive line is not as dominant. Now Lane Johnson is out. He's probably done for the year because it's reported that he has a Liz Frank. So he's probably, if he got Liz Frank, he's probably done.
Excuse me.
Yes.
You're going to have to educate me. What the hell is a Liz Frank?
It's a ball. It's dancers normally get it. It's a small bro. It's what is it, like the metatarsal, like in your foot. So this is your foot. It's like right
underneath.
How you gonna play? Because he got the foot already. It's his right foot. So you gonna kick.
Ooh.
How you gonna catch? How you gonna set? Can't. He done. If what they're saying is true that he has a Liz Frank injury,
right? I might be able to do something for him for that.
Well, you might can do something after he have surgery, but you ain't gonna be able to do nothing for it right now. With that being said, Ocho, look, I think the thing is the Eagles just got to realize, and I said I've been saying this. If you think you're going to win the Super Bowl how you won it last year, you're fooling yourself.
No, you can't. You got to evolve, huh?
You got to evolve.
The way you won it last year, you're not going to be able to do it the same way the next year. And obviously, you know what? You know how difficult it is to repeat? Being able to repeat is very difficult in itself. Therefore, teams have film on you. Actually, every team you do play, you going to get their best shot.
Yeah, absolutely.
So the way you won games last year, you're going to have to do things differently. If you can't run the ball, you got to throw it. Even if it's not the makeup of your team, even that's not what you guys do, things are going to have to change, whether it be the play calling, whether it be Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts taking the freedom and taking the reins out of the hands of Brother Petula. If he calls something else and Jalen Hurts being an MVP, being a Super Bowl winning quarterback, you know what? I see something that you can't see from the sideline, or I see something that you can't see from the booth, because I'm actually field side. I'm actually out here being able to change the play. Hey, Devontae, if you get one-on-one, keep your eyes on me. AJ Brown, if you get one-on-one, keep your eyes on me. I'm changing it. Changing it to whatever they do best. He man-to-man. Every time you see AJ and somebody bumper run that goddamn safety playing around and he anywhere in the middle of the field, I'm checking it. Every time, because every time you put it up to him, a 50-50 ball with A.J. Brown that turns a 90-10. Man, stop playing, man. I mean, to
that
me,
was sensational. 23 of 36, 354, 2 touchdowns. That was a hell of an interception. That Blankenship, the one he picked on CD.
Hold on, you ain't see the veteran move, huh? You ain't see the tug, the slight tug of the jersey to
Well,
put him
you
a little
pull it
closer?
and then you launch yourself forward in front of him.
Hey, and it was just subtle though. It wasn't enough to impede
slingshot,
CeeDee.
yes.
Man, I'm talking about straight veteran move. That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Yeah, it was but look, the one thing we know about Dak don't lose division games at home. He had lost a bunch of them. He might have lost one or two, but he don't lose a bunch at home.
Nah.
And like I said, and when he can throw caution to the wind, he's like, hey, we down 21-0. So what if we lose 35-10? Nah, hey, let's go. And they stayed attached just enough that we could stick a run in here and there with Javonte Williams. Mm-hmm. And so now we got a 2nd and 3. We got a 2nd and 4. I can do that just enough. But the Cowboys, hey, here's the Cowboys schedule. You got the Chiefs on Thanksgiving. Then they got then they play the following Thursday. They get the Lions. Then they get the Vikings at home, which is a Sunday night game. Then they get the Chargers at home.
God damn.
And then they got the Commanders on Christmas, which is in Washington. And then they got the Giants.
Hey, they got a nice little schedule, boy. They got a nice little schedule. They got
Nick Foles, Super Bowl MVP winning quarterback Nick Foles, who quarterbacked the Eagles to their first Super Bowl, critiqued the Eagles' simplistic route tree and play calling. When the route tree is simplistic, DBs know that. Kevin Patullo is probably a great dude, but there's an art to play calling.
Yeah, I said that last week.
Yeah, Ocho.
I said it last week.
You said it. But guess what? If everybody said it from the outside, why can't Sirianni that's inside, why can't he see it? Why can't Patullo see it?
I mean, and I said it last week. You know, it's funny, and I understand the frustrations that AJ Brown is having. But if I can watch an Eagles game, right, I'm just AJ Brown specifically. If I can tell you exactly where he lines up, and I can tell you the route. If I was blindfolded and you told me exactly where AJ Brown was lined up, I can give you the 2 route combination he gonna run. If it's 2x2, if it's 3x1, he's on the single side by himself. He got the slant coming. No, I mean, dude, I give it to you, and I guarantee you, a whole game. I bet I won't be wrong, not once.
Yeah,
I won't be wrong, not once. Mm-hmm. It's too easy. Now,
they really don't let him. They don't let him run, but a handful of damn routes. They'll let him run. They'll let him run the slant. They'll let him run the shallow.
The curl.
Let him run the over.
Curl.
They'll let him run the deep ball if he's on the left-hand side. Yeah. And occasionally, they'll let him run the comeback.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, hold on. That little, we call it the 12-yard dig, not 16, 18-yard. What do you call it? What do you call it? It's not a basic.
The one that Pickens called.
Bingo.
On Jackson. Yeah.
What do y'all call that though? What you call it?
We call it dig. We call it dig.
Okay.
We call it dig. Yeah.
Well, I mean, our dig is 16, 18. I forgot what you call it, the shorter version.
No. You can. I mean, the thing is, it all depends, because the thing is with us, you had the route was called. So let's just say, for the sake of argument, Ocho, you needed 14 yards.
Right.
If the route say 10 to 12, go to 10 to 12. You couldn't go deeper because it would mess up the timing of the quarterback.
Yeah.
But you run that we call it an over. Okay. Sometimes, like I would run what we call a far cross, 10, push to 22, 24.
Right. God damn.
That's a far cross, Ocho.
Okay, the far cross.
I'm trying to catch the ball on the far side.
Right. Okay.
Over route, what you think, you probably thinking an over route, whereas 10 roll to 12, break it across. We, as a tight end, it was a basic cross for us.
Okay.
And they not going to win a Super Bowl how they won it last year. You got to give your defense, offense. Defense been carrying it now. When y'all going to pull y'all weight?